Police in the UK have made 12 arrests after more than 30,000 people gathered in London in a pro-Palestine protest. The crowds gathered calling for an immediate ceasefire, but some were arrested for offences including inciting racial hatred and assaulting emergency workers.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
A conflict in the Middle East that continues to have a profound influence on this country's capital. People from all walks of life in lockstep calling for one thing: an immediate ceasefire. Protesters once again brought central London to a standstill, hoping that people power will force a peace deal, the olive branch extended by so many for so long.
We don't want any more children to be killed. We have to stop. They have nowhere to go.
It's so important for me because it's the same thing happened to my family in 1948 during the catastrophe which called Nakba.
But as ever, emotions ran high and tensions spilled over.
What's she doing? What's she doing?
1,500 police officers were kept busy keeping the crowd in order. People were arrested for a range of offences, including inciting racial hatred, suspicion of support for a proscribed organisation, and assaulting emergency workers. Further out, in northwest London, police stop a pro-Palestinian convoy from passing through Jewish communities. Clear signs of a clampdown on anyone suspected of promoting fear. It's the 9th national protest, but the first time that crowds of this size have marched on the Israeli embassy. And passions are running high as thousands of people continue to call for an immediate ceasefire.
Bigger marches, more demonstrations, more emails and more lobbying all begins to help. But I want MPs just to wake up and think about what is happening in Gaza. Think what the International Court of Justice said, and think that there are now demonstrations today in 45 countries around the world. This is a global movement for Palestine. Is Britain going to be left behind in that global movement?
MPs in Westminster will have another vote on a ceasefire this Wednesday. Those here today hope their message will be heard loud and clear. Siobhan Freeman-Powell, Sky News, London.